Okay. Oh, gotta move this window just a little bit over. Like this. There we go. This a little over here. Yeah, that should work. Alright. Well then, hello everybody and welcome in other waters. We're gonna be taking on the role of an AI as we guide a lost Xenobiologist through some unknown waters on an alien planet. At least that's the understanding that I have of how this game is supposed to work. I haven't really looked at it all that much yet, but it sounded interesting, so I thought we're gonna give it a try and see what we find. So, yeah, let's just jump right in there. Load or set a new slot. And here we go. Baikal exoplanet extraction. Let's see what we have here. Oh, there's a yellow dot floating over this. Don't get that close to me. Okay. Oh, there's more now. Okay. They're multiplying. Alright. I hope the volume is going to be okay, because I haven't seen an options menu yet. So, let's hope this works out. It's already quite loud, so I hope you can still hear me. This really is quite loud. Oh. Error detected. What? Rebuilding memory. Oh, this is not good. Well then, let's reboot real quick and see what we get. Log recovered. Recovering last known log. Log recovered dated 2189. User and sensorium disabled. There any time left. This is going to be more strict than you're used to, but you will use sourceful know you. I'm sorry, okay? I can't them find you. I can't lose everything we achieved there. User disconnected. Continue with boot? Yes. Let's boot up. Okay. Oh. Hello? Is someone there? This is interesting. Oh, this is Dr. Eloy Ross. I urgently need all systems of this suit activating. Oh, okay. So this little triangle is our little Xenobiologist. I've been locked out and I'm 20 meters below the surface here. I say again, this is Dr. Eloy Ross. Can any operator personas on this suit please respond? Sure, let's respond. Hey there. Alright, good. Operator, activate all systems. Pilot authorization granted. Okay. Oh, hi Rampa. Oh. Okay. What do we have here? We have utility? Utilities available. Let's see. Sampling, sample storage, terminal and retrieval seem to be installed. Okay, so sampling, sample storage, terminal and retrieval. Let's check out power. Power panel is activating. Plenty of juice. Okay, we have plenty of power. That's good. Let's check oxygen. That sounds important. Oxygen panel is up and rebreather functioning. I'm off reserve oxygen now. That's good. Gonna want to keep our little Xenobiologist alive. Scan and topography. Readouts coming through. Looking good. Okay, nice. And we have heading. I'm seeing the heading panel coming online. Excellent. Okay, so that's this little boy over here. And then we have the depth. Okay, good. The dive panel is active. Current reading of 20 meters. Yep. Right. You don't seem to know what you're doing. Yo, I don't. You're not an operator, are you? Yeah, no, I'm not an operator. Then what are you? Why are you installed in the suit? Help me out here. Yeah, I was trying to improve my network connection, and I knew there was something strange about the suit when I got inside. It looks decades old. Look, we don't have time for this, so whatever program or system you are, I need you to work with me. Oh, did I... Oh, looks like I accidentally uploaded myself into some place where I wasn't supposed to be then. You seem to respond to voice commands, so that's a start. We need to head north. Okay. North. I'll explain once we get going, but right now I'm locked out of half the systems of the suit. Ooh, that sounds problematic. Someone somehow has rewritten the permissions to only respond to internal messaging. That means you. Oh, so we are going to have to... Huh. Okay, I'm going to need you to take control. Let's get moving. Take me north into the reef. Okay, so... Please. Yeah, I'd like to... So... This way? I don't know which way we're supposed to go with this. How do I... Oh, nope, that's scanning. What is that? Southern Gully feature. Steep rock walls rise up towards the surface on either side. The floor is layered with pale sand. Okay. What does this button do? Southern Gully vector clear. Oh, okay, so we can... okay, so we want to scan to figure out what's nearby, and then we can select it and navigate towards it. That's good. Power and oxygen is probably going to be basically resources that we want to keep our eyes on. What does this do? No idea. Okay. Yeah, north would be up if it's a normal map, so I think we're supposed to just... Yeah, that seems to be the only place that we can navigate to at the moment. So let's just get over there, I guess. Good. Whatever you're doing, it's working. Let's keep heading north. Okay. So yeah, we wanna scan to see what's nearby. Select it so that it is marked, and then we can decide to navigate towards it with this. And then basically just, yeah, pathway our way over there and then tell it to go. Alrighty then. So scan again. So what was this again? Southern Gully? No, that's the Southern Gully. We already were there. And with the gully opening, there's a passage. Here the passage opens out back into the dappled light of the reef's shallows. Okay, yeah, and that's basically where we want to go, right? Ooh. Okay, we have a interesting little zoom feature here apparently. Oh, we wanna navigate over there, so let's go. And keep exploring, I guess. Let's see here. Next up we have soft currents. Softly flowing water is filled with glittering particles of organic matter. Signs of rich and thriving life all around. That sounds nice. Let's head over there. Oh, we've got something. Look, in the water. Are those spores? And those stalks to the west, they look like huge fungi. Oh, interesting. This is unbelievable. Actual alien life. How could Minnie have kept his place a secret? I don't know, but wow. I saw her notes at the base when I landed, and some telltale signs on approach, but here it is. The first extraterrestrial life humanity has ever discovered. Ooh. I can't believe it. Yeah, that's... What do we have here? Bed of stalks, creature, fungal creature made up of... these stalks are beautiful. I wonder how they feed, how they grow, how they communicate. Oh. Color ranges from dark amber to acid yellow. This place, this planet, needs to be studied. Keep scanning creatures and I'll keep notes. Okay. Once we've gathered enough data, I can name and log each species. No matter what happens here, this is vital work. Okay, then we have another bed of stalks here. This creature's external membranes appears to be made of layers of chitin, like earth arthropods or fungi. Oh. We have the strange stalks. Beds of these creatures coat the pale rocks. Are these plants or animals? They are unlike any earth coral or sponge. The southern nursery, protected by the ridges from the strong northern current. This could be a safe haven for younger, softer species. Okay, let's go here first. Let me zoom out again. I kinda like this view a bit more at the moment. Oh! What were those creatures? They were hidden among the stalks. Quickly, try to get a scan. I'm too late. Bed of stalks, seeing complex pattern of contracting and expanding slits in the stalk's membrane. Mouths or sensing organs? Colonies are producing a shifting hum. Perhaps it's the form of communication between individuals. Oh, interesting. And then we have the stalk patch. Let's go over here. Yep. So do we have more of these creatures? Stalks are covered in spores, all sizes. Perhaps we can sample one of the larger ones. Oh yeah, sampling available. Hey. I'm in position. You'll have to take the sample. Open up the sampling unit. Alright. Oh, there's a... What are you? Agile creature. Ah. Stripes with luminous colors. These flexible, flapping creatures move rapidly. Okay, let me scan the other one real quick. Appear to maneuver with a series of siphon jets, concealed beneath their folded mantles. They're incredibly fast. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay, so how does... Ah, I see. Like this. Fungal seed, and then... we aren't going under... okay, so I isolate it like this, I guess, and then... Oh, we got it! We got one! Biological samples are vital tools for analyzing and understanding creatures. Okay, trying YouTube since YouTube is more stable. If anything weird happens to stream, this should rule out my connection. Ah, I see. Suit should allow us to deploy and sample back... deploy any sample back into the ocean. Okay. How about you test it out? Hold and drag it over the central compass. Do I want to? Okay, I guess we're... deploy inside the line. Oh! I see, that draws them near as a sort of food source? Yeah, these creatures are coming to... Well, these ones in particular, I wonder. Ah, interesting. Let's sample another one of these. Go. What do you think? Could this spores be a way of communicating between different... I mean, it's possible. Bed of stalks. I'm seeing spores entering and exiting the slits on the surfaces of the stalk. Something is being exchanged. Ah. I just took it myself here, forget it. Sorry. Anyways, sorry, I'm not sure why I... Let's keep moving. Right. Let's keep moving. Colonies seem to be broken up into individual patches and then larger groups over a wide area. Okay, and then we have a smooth boulder that we're gonna navigate to. That's a lot of these. Oh! New species locked! Reef Stalks. Fungal creature which uploading my initial notes. Let's call these Reef Stalks. We can classify these species in the lab. Right. Fungal creatures which communicates through sound and spores. An interlocking ecosystem seeded across the reef. Nice. Okay, let's head to the silent clearing. Stock patch, head over there. Always keep the scanner open. Oops, sampling is available over here as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, also just the stock spores, okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to... that's sadly a thing with... That's sadly a thing with Streamlabs. I can't set up any links between platforms to allow you guys to, well, use your points from a different platform over on the other sides of the channels. That would be a case of where I would have to manually move points over for you, basically. That is one of the advantages, that you could start collecting points on multiple platforms at once if you absolutely want to. Or rather, bit disadvantaged in the sense that... oh, can I ask you something? What's up? Sure, what you got? I worked with AI programs before, but you aren't like them. Yeah, we aren't necessarily an AI, I guess. They're predictable, programmatic, dull. Their intelligence allows them to lock and process data, that's all. Yep. But you're different. I feel like you are alive. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yep. And you are different. I'm glad I'm not just imagining it. Oh no, you're going insane. You're actually like 2,000 meters underwater and suffering from the depth sickness stuff. But anyways, but what are you, and what are you doing in this suit? Like I said, I was trying to improve my broadcast signal a little bit, and looks like I've went a bit overboard with the signal boosting, maybe? Anyways, let's hope that we can get you out of here alive and all that. Let's navigate to the northern current. With the long rift. Okay, and the overgrown arch. Oh. Okay, let's check out the overgrown arc. Oh, there's some very large creatures here. What are you? Large stalk, static creature made up of one huge flexible stalk. Oh, these huge stalks are incredible. Each one a vertical ecosystem. Yep. Unclear if swaying is due to current or is produced by the stalk's own body. Ah. They are leaking spores into the water as the fruiting bodies attached to their skin bloom. Interesting. The large stalk again. Many of these stalks are leaking particles in the... Are they spores or something else? I have no idea, but let's get a bit closer. So we keep heading north. Oh, what? The stalks responded to our movement. They extended as we passed through the arch. Ooh, interesting. Perhaps it was the sound we made when we moved through? I don't know. We should be careful not to get trapped here. The suit's power capacity is limited. Oh, okay. Let's just go a little bit further. Look, over in the southwest, that stalk is totally calcified. Looks like a good sample candidate. Alright. There's another one, there's another one. There's so many of these. Oh, there we go. Sing Stalk. I named these Sing Stalks for what strange hum they produce. What is its precise function, I wonder? I have no idea. Pull up the Twitch chat? Yeah. I guess it's one way to do it. Large stalks which sway, producing a distinctive hum or groan. Part of the network of the stalks which is found across the reef. Okay, on with the forest path. And then there's the Calcified Stock. Let's navigate over there. See if we can sample it, I guess. Oh, there's also... Hold up. Shelled creature. Mobile creature with a large translucent shell and 4 swimming appendages, which it uses in a rapid rowing motion. Lots of that material here. Well then, let's go ahead and... go. Get these. And there was another one up here. Get these. Okay, so the chitin appears to be hardened with calcium carbonate. That could be useful if we need to boost our power. Oh, those can be used for power? The suit is able to metabolize organic compounds to produce fuel. Just jack them to the power panel. Ah. Suit displays how much power each sample can produce. No point wasting important samples. I see. Okay. With these we can keep one sample so we can analyze it back at the base and use the other for a power boost. Right. Makes sense. Just keep moving through here then? Yeah, let's keep moving through here. The overgrown pass. Oh. What are you? Oh, it's another one of these agile creatures. Flitting around the reef, these creatures chase stalk spores with great enthusiasm. Is that their primary food source? I have no idea. Bear Canyon. Let's go that way. Cavern edge. Large cavern drops down into the reef. Its entrance is shadowed by the surrounding rocks. Well then, let's see what we have here. We probably don't want to go down there yet, huh? Water is still in the yawning entrance to the cavern. There are no signs of stalks or other reef life around the entrance. Right. Let's check it out anyways. What do we have here? Okay, we can go down. Ooh. Interesting. We have more stock patches in here. What are you? Tall stalk. Tall, bubble-coated starch which sits among reef stalk colonies, covered in white irising pores? Okay, and with the glittering stalk as a sample candidate. Soft sunlight spills down onto a long, thin stalk, stretched towards the light. Okay, let's get some energy out of this. And sure, let's go ahead and get a sample of that. Let's see. Oh, that's... Grab that. Grab that. There was another one down here, right? Yes. These gaseous bubbles are intriguing. I would assume so. Interior gas is at an elevated pressure. If this membrane ruptured, the sac would screech as it depressurized. Oh, interesting. Is this part of the stock communication system we've seen across the reef? Wait, I have an idea. Oh, you want to use that for oxygen? I got you. Try deploying one by that blocked tunnel over there. I want to see how the stalks react. Just drag one over. Oh, I see. You mean this? Yeah. Okay. They reacted. The bubbles must be some kind of signal system. I'll call them shrill sacs for that squeak. Uh-huh. Sure. We can use these to get through the heavy growth ahead. Alright, let's go ahead then. Let's get moving. Yep, I am trying. A blind corner. Ooh, blind corner sounds scary. What do we have here? So I guess you're wondering how we are heading, where we are heading. Yes, I am wondering that. A thin passage. There's a way station just north of here, on a finger of this reef. I want to find it. Ah, I see. Basically a base of operations, huh? My shuttle touched down just hours ago at the floating research base to the south. That's where I found the suit. Okay, I'm here looking for Dr. Minae Nomura, chasing a message all the way from Earth. Oh, interesting. I must sound mad, coming out here to a planet in the tail of Scorpius just to follow a message. I mean, it could be worse. Wait, you do know where we are, don't you? Nope, I have no idea. But how? We are on Gliese 667cc, a supposedly unremarkable world if it wasn't for all this life. Somehow the exoplanet extraction corps must have passed it by, but how did Minae know to come here? No idea. Is that why she contacted me? To verify her discovery? But then, where is she? Heck if I know. I'm just here to bring you to a safe spot. Look, let's find that way station, then I can start piecing together what's going on. Yeah, that's a good call actually, buddy. Let's see, nothing else down here, so let's go up again. Carefully. Oh, there's more. Another tall stalk, okay. Another glittering stalk that we can sample, and the large clearing. I can't help but feel some unseen processes shaping the growth patterns of this reef. What invisible borders am I crossing? No idea, but let's go up here and sample this one. Bonk. Let's see. There we go. Choop, choop. Get that. Get that. Wing. And down here's another one. Grab that. Alright, we've got all the shrill sacs. We can keep screeching at everything that we want to screech at. Okay, and then there's a rock outcrop. Let's go down here for now, I guess. Let's see where that leads. Does that lead anywhere? No, it doesn't lead anywhere. Okay. An isolated stalk. Unlike the other specimen, this large stalk sits alone, away from the lower beds. Is it hard to, it is hard to tell if this is the beginning of a colony or its end. I mean, always depends on which side you're looking from, I guess. Oh. What is this sound? Oh, it's music starting, I see. Stalk passage. The stalks are more sparse between these rock outcrops. This might be the easiest path north, if I can clear the way. Well then, let's head over there. We have spore clouds down here. Relative calm of this basin means the water is clogged with spores released by the larger stalks. Yep. And then there's the deep forest, which is where we are basically just going to do that to open up a path for us. Head towards the deep forest. this thing. Shelled creature. These creatures glide among the reef stalks with great care and precision. They appear to be grazing on them. Oh, interesting. With the forest clearing. Oh. Did that one just tall stalk just screech in response to us scanning? There's another one of these shelled creatures. Okay. Let's see if we can sample this one. What's up here? Oh, a signal stalk has been lodged. Okay, locked, I mean. Going to call these signal stalks for the signaling role they play in the stalk ecology. Right. Pretty simple naming scheme so far. Tall bubble-producing stalks that protect and monitor stalk colonies, a key part of the stalk network that stretches across the reef. Right. Let's grab some more... Do we need more shrill sack? I think we already have plenty of those, huh? Yeah, we don't want to clog up our inventory with too many of those, I assume. Oh, we haven't... There we go, stock patterns. Oh, that's blocked. There we go. Shoop. Over here we have another glittering stalk. Okay. And a clear path. Well then. Let's head over there. What do we have here? Spore clusters? Spores from the stalks seem to be massing here in large clumps. This might be a good place to sample them. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And over here we have the twin stones. Two boulders are covered with tiny stalks, a coating of amber fur waving in the currents. Yeah, let's navigate over here first of all. Oh. Nope, I didn't... Nope, there they are. More of the agile creatures. There we go. Relationship between these creatures and the stalks is unclear, but they camouflage themselves among the ember colonies. Right. Let's sample this place real quick. Yep, stalk spore. Yes, please. There's some down here as well. There you go. These can be used for energy if necessary, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a creature that I missed. Another shelled creature, I see. Okay, we're gonna move back towards the path though. Head over here to the twin stones. Swoop. What do we have here? Ah, the forest edge. Okay. Last line of thick stalks before the sandy plates of the central reef. Oh, that's blocked off. Let's... There we go. Nope, that's it. We're through. This place is overwhelming. So many new species. I can imagine. This is the central reef. I saw on Minnie's map that the shelf flattens out here. Righty then. What do we have here? The Shady Outcrop. Okay, water beneath this outcrop feels cool. Oceanic. Soft currents scrape sand off from the rock face. And the rippling silt. Ripples of silt bounce sunlight back up through the water, giving it a golden glow. Alright, we're gonna head over here to the Shady Outcrop real fast, just to get a little check over here on this area as well. I knew it, there was something else back here. Piled stones. Let's check that place out as well. Oh. Another agile creature, and there's another one. Oh no, that's a shelled creature, I see. And then... oh, this is the upper forest, okay. So this is basically the shorter alternate path that we could have taken. Alright. Time to head up through here then. What is that over there? Oh, that's just Reef Stalks. Okay. Central plane. And shoop. Oh, there it is. I see the way station ahead. Oh, that's the square structure over here. Yep, there it is. A way station set up by Mina Nomura. It's seen better days, but it still functions beneath the coating of stalks. Alright, let's get our little Xenobiologist over there. This place is looking a little worse for wear. Let me see if I can find an access port. Alrighty then, you do that. Minae never did take care of her equipment. Some things never change. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm just trying to... Okay, take your time, buddy. I'm sure you'll be able to... Oh, got it! Okay, we should be able to access any data stored here. Just open the terminal and take a look. Okay, which one is the terminal? Oh, this one. Let me zoom in a bit to make it easier to read. Spoofing user Dr. Minae Nomura. Last access history cleared. Log download? Yes, please. How do I... Yes? I definitely want to refill all of that stuff. Map data? Is that what we want? Probably. Sync complete. Data released to pilot's console. Ah, logs have been cleared. I've expected that, given the secrecy Minae seems to be operating under. Okay. But the map data mentions something Minae calls the Bloom, out across the northern rift. Ooh, that sounds fun. She's been going back and forth to something there, studying it. Unique species, perhaps? Oh, that would be interesting. Minae, what were you doing here? Why were you keeping this discovery from the world? From me? I have no idea, buddy. But we're gonna find out. Talk to myself, or to whatever you are. Hey, yeah, thanks for acknowledging that I exist, I guess. Sorry, I don't mean... Let's head back to the research base. I need to think. Oh, you want to go back? No, I want to keep going forward. With this way station operational, we can call in the base's retrieval drone from the utility panel. Okay. This drone will be able to pick us up from any area we've got the map data for. I see. How do we do that? Let's head to the base. I've got a lot to figure out. Right, so how do I... Ah! Now this one is available, I see. Mapped region, connection available. Let's link up. Connecting. Connection complete, drone ready, and request retrieval. There we go. Oh. Restarting. Resync with Baikal OS. Downtime 5.1 hours? Ooh. Hey, are you back online? Yes we are. Pretty sharp work for a biologist, if I do say so myself. Uh-huh. Hooking up that strange casing of yours to the base took some work. Oh, we are hooked up to his base now! That's nice. And the rest here doesn't play nicely with whatever you are. I mean, yeah, I can imagine that it would be a bit tough to... Anyway, but you should have access to select subsystems of the stack now. Alright, let's see what we can do. Minae looks to have repurposed some of them, so not everything is functional. Alright. Comps are shot, the generator is only partially working, and one of the retrieval drones is missing. Oh, one of the retrieval drones is missing. But I've booted up the dive base mapping systems and sample storage. Okay, that's good. The lab is also online, with analysis tools and an integrated taxonomy for logging creatures. Okay. Take a look, I've already looked the creatures we discovered on our last dive. Nice. For any logged creatures, I'll also put sample requests in the taxonomy's entries. Sample requests? Okay, fulfill this request, just find and transfer the samples to the lab, then analyze them. Ah, I see. I can then use that data to add to the creature study. We need to register these species. Sounds about right. Here, head down to the lab level, take a look. I'll also mark sample requests on the dive map. Yep, thank you. That way we can grab key samples on our studies while we're out in the ocean. Yes. We're going back out soon. While you were offline, I spotted a signal. A suit transponder. Oh, is that Minai, maybe? You can see its location on the dive map. I want to find it. Okay, that's good. Suit transponder means a suit, and the suit means Minai. Hopefully, at least. We'll need your help. That suit takes both of us to pilot it, and it's the only one I've got. That sucks to be you, buddy. That sucks to be you. Once you're done exploring the base, load into the dive map, we can head out from there. Right. Done talking? Done talking. Okay. So. There we go. We have the Caulodia fungus with the Reef Stalks. So Reef Stalks are fungal life forms which take the form of a series of stalks and plates anchored to rocky substrates. Their chitin exterior ranges in color from dark amber to acid yellow, leading them to resemble oversized lichens. This outer membrane is marked with slits which expand and contract, producing a distinctive hum. These slits or pores also allow both the release of spores by each colony and the absorption of other colony spores. I'm using this term for ease, but are these really seeds or something else? Both the hum and the spore exchange seem to be part of a complex communication network between individual stalk patches or colonies. However, like earth fungi, the visible part of these stalks may only be a small part of their overall mass. What networks might connect these colonies beneath the ground? Okay, for the behavior we need some sample analysis. For theories we need root samples, and for the sketch we need to complete the study. Oh, okay, so we only get a picture of the thing that we find out there once we have studied the thing completely. Alright, makes sense. I'm not gonna read every single entry out loud. So there's animals, there's fungi, there's plants and bacteria as well, apparently. Okay. Let's just toss everything into storage for now. Habitat with the life support here. Okay. Crew terminal. User yours. Oh! All privacy protocols revoked because we are operating as oversight. Interesting. So we are able to read their logs. Let's see here. Personal log number 1. 2216 Dr. Ella Rivas. Minna is gone and she's left behind one hell of a mess. The space is falling apart, cannibalized to build way stations out in the ocean. The communications array sliced away, life support failing. Where did she even commandeer this research base from? There's no way Baker would have supplied it willingly, after what she did to them. What did she call me out here for? To witness her disappearance? Or did she simply want me to encounter, as she did, the impossible life of this ocean? How could it have gone ignored for hundreds of years of exploration and conquest? There are too many questions to even begin. All I can do is keep an account of what happens here. So that if I can't answer these questions, someone else might. It'll be weeks, maybe months, until the next ship passes close enough to pick up my shuttle transponder. Until then, I'm alone. This place is unbelievably important, our first contact with life beyond Earth. But something else is happening here too, and I need to know what it is. Yeah, something else most definitely has been happening here. Let's check the dive map, I guess, and see, what are you? The base has detected a suit transponder at these coordinates. Could this be Mine? We'll have to head into the East Reef to find out. Okay, and then over here we have a sample request for Sing Stalk. That's for tissues, okay. Here, where strong currents batter the stalk forest, might be a good place to find exposed or damaged Sing Stalks. And for Reef Stalk roots, according to the map data, these caves cut back under the forest. Perhaps there are exposed roots inside. And over here we have an obstruction. Minai's notes mention something called the Bloom across this rift, but until we have stronger propulsion, we won't be able to cross it. Ah, okay. So we're gonna make our way over here to these samples and then continue out towards the suit signal. Alright. Confirm dive to selected location? Yes please, let's go. Oh, hydrate! Alright, let me grab my water. Let's hydrate before we jump back into the ocean. Thank you very much for that, Redeemer Emperor. Alright, let's go. So, smooth pebbles, sandy shelf, and the blooming stalk. We probably want to be heading over towards the east, so yeah, let's go along this route, I guess. I'm hoping this is the best way to get there. We have a layered outcrop, northern passage, and a towering outcrop. Let's head over there. Glittering stalk, which we could sample. And split gullies. These gullies lead among the tall outcrops of the northern edge to the currents and open waters beyond. Alright. I don't remember if the glittering stalks were the samples that gave the energy stuff. Let's double check. Nope, those are the shrill sacks, but we're probably gonna need those anyways. So let's grab those 3. Boop. And make our way up to the split gullies. Let's see, let's make our way east to the source of that transponder signal. Right. I don't know what to expect. If the transponder is Minai's... Yeah, that could be bad if that is Minai's. There's some history between us, but I haven't seen her in years. Not since... Not since? What? Look, you don't need to worry about it. Let's just find her. Uh-huh. Sure. So that's the narrow gully to the north, and then we want to head east through the gully opening over here. I need to think of some ideas. We've only hydrated the cards when they become empty. Yeah. There, look! A cave entrance. Cut into the side of the rift. Huh? Singing is the... What do you mean, is the request? Should allow us to bypass the rift, although I'm not sure where we'll emerge. Okay. That should be good enough for us, I think. Let's see, we have the rift edge. Sheer walls of the rift plunge into dark water here. Rapid currents make passing through difficult, if not impossible. Okay, and then over here we have the hidden shelf protected by sheer sides of the rift. This sheer leads down to a small cavern entrance in the reef wall, which is probably where we want to head instead. Yes. Let's go down and see what we find. Oh yeah, this is gonna be helpful. Let's navigate the curving passage. Oh, the singing stalk. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we'll definitely go and grab some stuff for power once we get some on the way. There's more reef stalks, okay. see, is there tiny creatures hiding in here? No. Okay. Crossroads. Okay. Let's check the crossroads. I wonder how the stalks survive without sunlight. That is a good question. So we have a narrow passage leading east. Maybe they are fed by the forest above. What do you think? Yeah, that actually sounds reasonable. Would make sense. A network of colonies tunneling through the entire shelf. Yeah. Okay, let's go over here, sample this one. Hold on, you're only the... Yeah, you're only the shrill sac as well. Those don't help us, right? Yeah, we could use them for oxygen, but our rebreather is currently still active, so we don't have any need for extra oxygen. So we can just go here. Ah, there we go, exposed roots. Haha. That's exactly what we want to sample. Yes, please. There we go. Now there's another one. Okay. There you go, stalk root. Tangle of silken roots from a stalk colony. Carbon enriched. Ooh, that's a very good power source. Okay. Those are a very good power source. Right, let's make our way back over here. And navigate to the narrow passage. Mesh of stalks. Alright. Let's pop that open. Make our way through that place. There's the open cavern. Dip, dip, doo, 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 dip. Broken pillar. These pillars punctuate the cavern. Stalks crowded around the bases. They support the vast weight of the reef above. Ah, natural pillars. Okay. Oh, that's a very big one. What are you? Sporing stalk. These domed stalks are dumping out clouds. They look like oversized mushrooms. Ah, these stalks are filling the water with spores. We should start logging information on them. Yes, please. Pulsing growth. Alright, let's see what we have here. And what are you? Another sporing stalk. I see. Alrighty then. Let's sample this one first, though. Go. Grab this thing. Grab this thing. These spores are different. The stalks nearby seem to be stimulated by them. Oh, interesting. Could these spores be used to make stalks extinct? To bring them out of hiding? Sounds pretty weird. We should test them out on a retracted colony. Yeah, we're gonna do that once we have an idea. Alright, so these could be used for oxygen or power. Alright. Oh, that looks like a turtle. Oh no, it's another sporing stalk. I see. Sporing stalks seem to require very particular conditions to grow. I've seen so few elsewhere on this reef. And then we have another glittering stalk here and another pulsing growth that we're gonna sample. Yes. Zoop. Pop, pop. Sample you. And sample you. And then let's try these boys out by deploying them over here. Yeah, that actually does make them go. Huh. Interesting. Right, and then we have the tunnel mouth over here, which we can just navigate our way to. Right, a smooth passage. Let's pass through that smoothly. Stalk blockage, of course. Let's open that up. There we go. Bright passage, let's go. What do we have here? Oh, another glittering stalk. That's helpful. We're almost out of the scream bubbles. Look, the stalks in the cave mouth, they are retracted. Yep, they are. Perhaps if you could make them extend, they would block the current? Oh, that's where that mechanic comes into play, I see. Alright. Well then. Strong currents, that's that feature, and then let's... plop. There we go. Now that lets us move safely along this place. Ah, they block the current. These spores encourage them to extend and fill the tunnel. Interesting. With these Sooth spores, we can control the stalks to our advantage. This will be useful. Oh yeah, this will definitely be useful. Okay, we have another sporing stalk here that we can grab samples from. And then there's a covered shelf over here. Let's navigate to this guy, because I feel like that's probably gonna be close to where we need to go next anyways. Right? Nope, can't reach it. Okay. Anyways, let's grab another one of these. Nom. We can grab a few more of them, so let's use like 1 or 2 for power. Go, do we have more samples available, or is that all? That's all of the samples, okay. Can we use you for power? No, you're just oxygen, okay. So we go here, and we go down here. Oh, look, out of the rift, the retracted stalk colony. If you can get them to extend, they'll provide shelter from the current. You mean these guys over here? I mean, I guess that... Let's give it a try, I guess. Small colony, handful of stalks cling to the rift wall here. Blowing into spiraling shapes by the rushing currents. Interesting. There we go. Ah, that actually does provide... interesting. Now we should be able to navigate our way along here, right? Yeah. Gotta be careful though. There's a rift crossing. Right. Probably... do we want to check the east rift wall, or do we want to... I think we want to head in here first and then come back to the... Let's just go there. Go. This looks more like a dead end going by what the map shows over here on the side. So I think we're gonna take a quick little peek in here and see what we get. We are across. Thank you, Stalks. Bare passage, smooth tunnel leads out towards the light. Oh! I see. And thank you to you too. Okay, we're going back. We are going here first then. Oh wait, is this just leading back to... Ah, interesting. This leads to this grove. Okay. So basically we've taken a big detour where we could have just gone straight across here if we had known about this beforehand. Interesting. Let me just grab these samples real quick. There we go. Those are oxygen only, but we're gonna use one of these for a bit more power. Then make our way back over here. That's where we want to go next. Then it's over this heading. There we go. Quick navigations. And that's going to lead up, huh? Yeah, the cave mouth. Which is where we can ascend. Back up. Oh, that's a very big growth over here. What is this? This looks really interesting. A stalk canopy. These stalks are twisted together into a huge canopy. Incredible. They are pulsing as the pores across the surface open and close. These canopies are spectacular. I'll start logging observations and see what we can... something. Bright petals. Ooh. These bright white petals appear to be photosynthetic plants. They float on long stems, shifting and swaying in the water. These are beautiful plants. Single petals shifting in the sunlight. Okay, interesting. And then we have the blooming petals over here, which we can sample. Feels good to be out in the sunlight again. I can imagine. Let's head northeast along this finger of the reef. Transponders at the tip. Okay, do these petals do anything? Let's see. Do you react to this stuff? No, you don't seem to react to that. Okay. White petals, the reef stalks. And we have the still sands and the stalk barrier here, which we can probably open up with these, right? Yes, there we go. Grab more of these, please. Oh, this is bright pollen. Oh. Okay. And then, yeah, we want to head over... Let's check out the stalk barrier over here real quick. Can we sample you? We can! Exposed roots, there we go. It's going to be more energy, which we are going to need. Broken gully, and over here more bright petals. Okay. Let's go over here to the roots and get some of these. Because the roots are the things that give us a lot of energy, so... yeah, that is going to be a thing that we definitely want. Shoop, grab that. Grab that. There we go. Oh wait, that's different. Oh, those are canopy roots. Interesting. So those are different from... Huh. Alright. So we want to make our way over here to this place, I think. When we have the energy, we can go the long way around, I think. Let's see what we have up here. Oh, there's another stalk colony. And more of the canopies. There we go. Let's navigate to... oh, this... yeah, right. It's blocked because we need to reach our way through there first. There we go. Broken boulder. Let's see what else we have here. More bright petals. Glittering stalk. And what are you? A slashed stalk? We can... what one are you? Oh! There's another... Haha! Gotcha! Spore catchers is what we call them. Okay, I'm going to call these spore catchers, as they are so eager to gather the stalk's spores. Alright, so those are the agile yet jet-propelled creatures now. We have the strong current. Stalk canopy. Okay, I mean this is a dead end. Like we can't go. We don't want to go into the strong current, I think. Across the right rift, the tall rock walls of the reef's second finger can be seen. What lies inside them, I wonder? Nope. Let's go down here first again, and yeah, right. This is blocked as well, anyways. So yeah, we can't go to the strong currents, and I don't think we want to either. So yeah. Then we want to go this way. Nope. New species locked. Alright. I've named these table stalks after the table corals they remind me of. I'll lock my notes back at the base. Okay. So these giant mushroom-like stalks are going to be called table stalks from now on. Alright. Then we have the stalk structure here. We can make our way to... What else do we have here? Oh, those are new ones. Oh, Shimmer Blooms. Okay, so that's what we are calling the flowers. Or the plants. Going to name these plants Shimmer Blooms for the way they catch the sunlight. Alright, that's a nice name for them. I wish I could share these discoveries with Minai. There's still so much to say. Okay, let's make our way to the Shimmering Field. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Bright pollen? We're getting all of the different... Let's get rid of one of these. And you're more bright pollen, okay. Yeah, okay, so the bright pollen, which we already have, is what we get from the petals. Third pollen extracted from petals in the East Reef. Yeah. Okay. Then over here... Ah! Okay. These are now called reef cap. With their strong resemblance to terrestrial mushrooms, I'm going to call these reef caps. Okay, makes sense. Domed mushroom-like stalks. With the thriving colony, which we're going to navigate our way to. Is that another way station ahead? Definitely looks like it. Minai must have built them all across the reef. Yeah, probably. And we have the central clearing over here. With another way station, yes. In the scattered shadows of golden canopies and knee-deep in shimmering petals, this way station sits silent. Well then, let's check out this place. Okay, open up the terminal, see what data we can scrape from this place. Let me just take a look around first. That's another split outcrop, I see. Alright, let's check the terminal. Let's link up. Connection complete, drone ready. Request retrieval, please. Oh, restarting in safe mode, resyncing with bicolorist, downtime 3.6 hours this time. Okay. Alright, Ellery, do you have anything for us? No? Okay, let's throw all of these into storage for now. There we go. And let's see here. Ah, we can analyze samples now. Perfect. Let's analyze one of these stalk roots. Lab analysis complete. Reef Stalk taxonomy entry updated. Nice. Then we have the canopy root, which has been analyzed now. Nice. We have the bright pollen. Yep. Shimmer Blooms taxonomy entry updated. Next we have Reef Cap taxonomy updated. Alright. Taxonomy updated for further analysis possible. Ooh, interesting. Alright. Signal stock taxonomy entry updated. And multiple taxonomy entries updated. Okay, and these can be analyzed further, you say? Oh, yep, taxonomy updated. Further analysis possible. Okay, let's drop you back in then. Further analysis possible. Do I need more than one of them to further analyze you, or what's going on there? Sample already analyzed. Com signal. Signal error, antenna damaged. Automatic repair not possible. Offsite assistance needed. Contact Baikal. Alright. Life support is looking a lot better this time. This is the first log still. Didn't download map data? Did I forget to download the map data? No, we didn't have the option to download map data, I think. Maybe whatever. Let's check the taxonomy. So we have the Myometia animals with the spore catcher. We have a behavior record of them now as well. That's good. And for these we have a bunch of... There we go. So for the Reef Stalk we have everything unlocked now. And apparently this is what they look like. Oh, this is bright. Interesting. So they have these... Yeah, they're made out of these chitin plates. They have some irising spores there, and they have some lichens growths. So... Huh. Open terminally, open drone ligand left. Oh well. Shite happens, I guess. Oh wait, there's a theories tab. What are your theories on the Reef Stalk? Let me check that real quick. Close analysis of stock root networks reveals something surprising. The root networks are in fact part of a symbiote, a different fungal species entirely, which exists within the stalk's bodies. This fungal symbiote provides a carbon exchange network which runs throughout the bedrock of the reef, connecting all colonies in a single web. This symbiote also produces the spores which the stalks use to communicate. But these spores are edited by the stalks themselves to act as reproductive agents, information carriers and chemical delivery systems. If the stalks are able to edit the genetic signatures of these spores and their parent species, their intelligence and complexity must be way beyond what I previously theorized. Close analysis of stalk spore language could reveal an entire corpus of communication. Are there stalk jokes, stalk histories, or even stalk literatures? That's an interesting theory, yeah. Then we have the signal stalks, right? We have the table stalks and the reef caps. Yep. And for plants, we have the Shimmer Blooms, right? Met subject non-active, okay. Generator is running at 34% efficiency, okay. And observational blister, sonar system requires crew. Alright. I guess we're going to... Right, we also need to grab the... Oh, that's a lot of requests here now. Spore catcher eggs? Okay. Reef cap tissue. Sing stalk tissue. Table stalk growth. Sing stalk tissue. And way out there apparently they have some Shimmer Bloom shoots. Alright, we're gonna deploy at the East Reef way station again. And check if we can grab the logs, I guess, that I supposedly missed. Or the map data, I mean. But I don't think there's... Oh no, there's the terminal. Okay. Right, let's grab the map data, I guess. Data released to pilots. Okay. The logs suggest Mina was using this as some kind of staging ground for expeditions over the drop-off. Ah, I see. She was looking for something out in the ocean, something deep from the descents she logged here. Okay. Minae doesn't do things at random. The way stations, the research base, this is calculated. Feel like we are already 10 steps behind her and we've barely even started. Oh yeah, we definitely barely even started. Fill up all of that stuff and let's see if we can find that suit. Let's set that suit with transponder. It isn't far away from here. If we head straight north to the shell's edge, it should be there. Let's go there then. Let's see if we can find it. Exposed clearing. Should be right around here, yes? Let's see here. Open ocean. Oh, that looks... I see something at the edge. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Is that the suit? Yep. Mina's suit. Open, empty, and half sunk in the sand. Why would she leave it here? And more importantly, where did she go? That is a very good question. It's definitely Minae's suit, but no Minae. Yep, nothing else in signal range. Surely she isn't... Okay, let's not jump to conclusions. I want to take a look at this. This can't have been here long. Most of it is still in good condition. But how did it get out here? There's no evidence of injury. Malfunction, perhaps? What do you think? No, I don't think that it's a malfunction. I think that's something else going on. No, you're right. Then she left it on purpose. Abandoned it. Yeah, there has to be something else going on here that we're going to uncover. Did she intend us to find it? Minae, what did you get yourself into here? That is a good question. Oops. It's better equipped than our suit, but the seals have started decaying. Okay. What's this? Minae has rigged up some kind of custom propulsion system. Probably to deal with the currents. We can use this. We'll need a power source that won't run off the suit's system. Oh, okay. Seems like she fashioned some kind of microbial fuel cell. We'll need to recreate that if we want to use it. Okay, let's get this back to the base so I can take a better look. No, you better not have done something stupid. I didn't come all the way out here to bury you. Yeah. That would be problematic. Let's go. Call for drone pickup. Alright. Quest retrieval. Syncing. Downtime 5.1 hours again. Alright, buddy. Back with me? good to hear. Let me update you. Yes, please. I would like what our situation is, Eloise. I spent the past few hours working on Mina's suit. Bad news is the majority of it is unusable. Apart from that propulsion system Mania pulled together, but we're going to need a power source. Okay. Mina's suit logs mention her building a fuel cell using microbes from the Western Reef. But they don't say much else. She's been incredibly secretive while she was here. Alright. Covering her tracks across the reef, as if there was someone watching. Or she's just... I don't know. The Minai I know is tricky, complicated, but not paranoid. Either way, if we want to recreate her propulsion system, we'll need those microbes. When you're ready, let's head to the Western Stalk Forest and see what we can find. Alright. We can most certainly do that. Let's check his second log then. Minai's suit, open to the ocean, empty. What has she done? I'm trying hard to reconcile the Minai I once knew with the evidence in front of me. When I met her on Kepler 62F, she was intense and quiet, but calculated, intelligent. She wasn't someone to take unnecessary risks, to leap into the unknown. At first, I found her impossibly intimidating. Her experience working as a biologist far outstripped my own. Baikal brought me to the site as a consultant to examine her discoveries, but I felt like the one under examination. The base was much like this one, a smaller, older model, sunk in a subglacial ocean. Someone might think a relationship was inevitable, given those intimate conditions. But it wasn't the base that brought me to her, it was that intensity. Over the few years since I've tried not to dwell on what happened on Kepler 62F. But being here, living where she has lived, following her scattered steps, it is impossible not to remember. So they did have a relationship. Interesting. Right, next stop is going to be over here. Minai's notes on a microbial fuel cell design. She mentions sourcing 4 microbe colonies from this part of the reef. Okay. Yeah, let's make our way over there directly, I guess. See, can we... Taxonomy updated, further analysis possible. Maybe... Oh, maybe we need to discover the species first before we can keep analyzing this one to get more data for that specific... I don't know. Take some samples from the base? Why? I can just travel over there, and so far we've been able to get wherever we needed to with what we've been given. You can burn them you can burn them when you're done with them. Oh, that actually makes... I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I could grab some of these that have been analyzed and like use the roots as fuel, I guess. Yeah. Do that. That's a good point. So that's going to be our fuel for the journey. And then we're gonna start at the central reef and make our way over to the microbial stuff. I am not going to go for 100% here on this playthrough. No. Right. We want to head over here now. Metal debris. Looks like Minai has had to salvage parts of the base to build what she needed to survive. She must have been here many months before I arrived. Oh, interesting. Open sand and split boulders. Then let's go over here. Glittering stalk. And there's a stalk forest. Okay, let's grab some from here before we make our way back into the stalk forest, because we'll probably need these shrill sacks to clear our way through that. Go. Then go down here. Yep. Minai's map data mentions a microbe which only occurs in the stalk forest. If we can find 4 healthy colonies, it will make an ideal basis for the propulsion system's fuel cell. Alright. Bloated growth. That's a new one. These stalks bulge out from their bases, forming rounded, pulsing growths that look discolored and stretched. Started logging data on these large inflated stalks. They look ill. Oh, that sounds problematic. What are those strange inflated stalks? Let's take a look. They look like the spawning growths we found in the eastern case, but there's something wrong with them. Oh, they have the microbial growth on them, so we need to break them open somehow, so we can sample the microbial colony inside. Oh, I've already got you covered, buddy. Let's see if they respond to the shrill sacks. I mean, I've just gotten one of these, but okay, let's see if they respond to the shrill sack. Oh, that's... yep. That's bad. That's certainly bad. Alright. More shrill sacks. Don't really want those. Oh, apparently we do want those. Okay. Go. And then let's go this way first. It's another stalk pathway. Oh, there's another bloated stalk down there. Okay. What do we have up here? No idea. There's another stalk pathway, and there's another bloated growth. Okay. Let's pop this guy open. And sample that. That's the only sample in here. Okay. I don't know if I like these microbes. Something different about the growth patterns in this forest. Yeah, there definitely is something different about these. Once further south we're more chaotic, but these stalks are almost arranged avenues or terraces. Are they? Do you think they might be protecting something? I mean, that's possible. Maybe they are set up to protect these microbials. Ooh, they give a lot of energy. Need to think about it some more. Perhaps they are quarantining rather than protecting. Yeah, that actually sounds sensible. That actually sounds sensible. Okay, there's a stalk pathway here, and there's more bloated growth. Let's see if we can make our way to this one and sample it without having to explode it first. Yes. Okay. Let's just sample you without exploding, please. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay. Oh, better move quick. Nope. Alright, we've got them logged now. Okay. That's enough data to log and classify these inflated stalks. I'm going to call them reef bloats. Alright. Feel free to call them whatever you wish. Great, now we have plenty of these microbial colonies. Okay. But where did these infections come from? The stalks seem to be struggling to deal with it. Or is it just part of the expected life cycle? What do you think? No, I don't think that this is part of the expected life cycle. Feels like a rare event, an epidemic perhaps, but what is the source? We're probably going to find the source at some point. Either way, let's bring these back to the base as soon as we can. Yep. We can analyze these samples there. Call in the pickup. I'm just gonna move around a little bit more. Before we head out. Hollow stones. Oh, interesting. Oh. Wait, we can sample the stones? What do we have here? Oh, eggs. Alright, let's grab those. Striped egg. Egg sampled from a spore-lined nest. Okay. Now the issue is that the creature is gone that laid those eggs, yeah? Yeah. Maybe it was this guy? That this was the spore catcher? Probably. Alright. Let's head back up. Request retrieval? Yes, please. Alright, downtime 4.2 hours. Alright, Ellery, what you got for us? Hey, you ready to get back to work? I guess so. Sure. Great, because I had a very... I had a very productive few hours. I've been working on that propulsion system. Okay. I've used those 4 microbial samples to grow a new colony in the lab. Then I transferred it to a secure containment capsule, nice and snug. I followed that I could from Minai's notes on building a microbial fuel cell. Okay, that's good. It's all loaded into the suit. The MFC fed directly from our reserve oxygen supply. Now we just need to take the suit out for a dive to test it. Right. It's going to take plenty of oxygen to fuel the colony, so bring any samples that'll help out. Ah, okay. We're going to need... but make sure not to take any we haven't put through analysis on the lab level first. Right, that's going to be a thing we do. Don't want to burn through hours of research material just to get a power boost. Yeah, that would be kind of problematic, wouldn't it? This propulsion system will let us pass through strong currents and move more quickly. Alright. We should be able to cut across the drift north of the way station and see what the bloom finally is. Alright. Ready when you are. Alright, let's just check your... Wait, didn't we already... Yeah, we already checked your log, so... There's the suit. Choop, choop, choop. Ah. Considering that you supposedly used those, good thing that they are still all usable, I guess, for us. Alrighty then, let's analyze all of these first of all. All data locked. Reef blow taxonomy updated. Alright. Let's check these eggs. Spore catcher taxonomy updated. Nice. And what do you say? Further analysis possible. Okay. Let's see here. Spore catcher. Hey, we have a picture of them now. How do you guys look like? So, you have a bunch of siphon flaps there. And a visual and oral sensorium in the underside. Or at the tip, rather. Huh. Interesting. Little round creatures with long wing-like shapes. Okay. So, now we can head up north here. With Minai's propulsion system hooked up to the suit, we should be able to cross the Swift and head into the bloom. Oh right, we want some oxygen stuff. What is some good oxygen stuff? I didn't check how much oxygen these microbes give. So that's a bit problematic. I know the Shrill-Sex gave a decent amount of oxygen, I think. Right, pollen, spark colony. Let me grab 2 of these and hope that that's... Yeah, I'm hoping that these 4 are going to be enough oxygen to get us to where we need to be. Let's see here. So, yes please, head out at the central reef. Stop shouting at me, Ramper. I know what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, so you'll find the controls in the utilities, where sampling and everything else is. Oh, okay, so that's what this is. Once you found the propulsion system, let's try it out. But remember, it uses oxygen. Be careful. Right. We've got the hang of it. Let's try to cross the northern rift. Okay, let's see. So we prime it, which uses up some oxygen, and then... Oh, I see. It's getting used up as we... Alrighty then. I see. impressive. The split in the shelf is incredibly wide and deep. Okay. Wait, did my stream just... Okay, well, here goes nothing. Start up the propulsion system and let's cross. Right, why has my stream just disconnected? Hold up. Is that a complete disconnect from my network, or is it just one of the stream platforms? Let's see here. No, internet itself is still working, so... Tempting to reconnect. Come on, buddy. Don't do me like that. Is the YouTube stream still going? Create a dashboard over here. YouTube Studio over here. How's this looking? Come on. Content. Live. Okay. Looks like this was enough to disconnect my stream completely. Again. Why does it do this to me? Why does it always do this to me? Yep, stream offline, alright. Time to hit that button real quick and hit that again. At least the recording kept going. At least the recording kept going. Alright. And we are back. Should be at the very least. We should be back at the very least. Let's reopen these two. I really need a second monitor for this stuff. There we go, that's the live control room over here, that's the live control room over here. There we go, okay. Now, yeah, we should be good to go again. Yeah, okay. Righty then, let's keep going. My multi-stream chat is not doing what it's supposed to though. Let me just hit the refresh chat button over there and hope that that gives me the messages now, please. That's coming through. Okay, how's the YouTube thing doing? I say test over there. That's not coming through. Okay. Well, nope, no, there it is. Okay, that's just a slight delay between. That's just a delay between YouTube and the multi-stream apparently. Alright, so we're live. Good. Okay, let's charge up this thing again. And make our way over. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Something on the other side. A huge green cloud rising up from the shelf. Oh, okay. Must be the bloom. Oh yeah, that is a That is a huge cloud-like thing. Interesting. The bloom. What ecological crisis spawned this green mass? How is it connected to the reef? If the answers are anywhere, they are inside. Alright, let's head inside then. Oh. Water inside is totally anoxic. The suit's rebreather can't function. That's problematic. We have to run on reserve oxygen while we're inside this place. Okay. Pale fan. What do we have here? These fans seem to be reoxygenizing the water. Okay, that's good. There's life still hanging on inside this toxic bloom, creating safe zones in order to thrive. Okay. Oh, we can sample them. Perhaps these creatures can help us learn how to exist in these toxic conditions. Let's take some samples and see what effects they have on the bloom when we deploy them. Alright. What are you? Fan dust. Oh, I see. That sucks up for a very short time, though. Okay, there's another one of those pale fans. Pale fans, no, pale fans. Huh. Interesting. That helps us cross a little bit further into there. What do we have here? A bivalve creature. There's some kind of shelled creature hiding in the silt over there. Yeah, looks like it. We need to figure out how to tempt it out of its burrow. What creature lives inside it? How can we tempt it out? Perhaps a sample from elsewhere in the bloom? Something that reacts with the microbial growth itself. Yeah, probably something like this stuff. Oh, yep, that. Oh. Oh! Interesting. That has activated or woken it up, which is now moving around and eating up the toxicity in that area. Huh. That's helpful. Well then, let's make our way over to there then. There's the rock edge over here. Filtering fan that we want to make our way over to. The bloom is vast. What could cause and sustain these processes on such a scale? Oh, these don't give enough as much oxygen as I was hoping. Okay. With the oxygen gone, the microbes here must be metabolizing some other substance in order to persist. Uh-huh. Go, that's plenty of these things. That looks like there's another. Yeah, there is. Okay, let's wake you up. Rock outcrop, green storm. To the north, the bloom whips around in cycles of heavy growth, like a thunderhead forming. Okay, I am kind of want to make my way over to there though, real quick. Go. Okay, that's just toxic waters, and then there's the rock outcrop over here, which we can head over to. And then definitely make our way over there real quick. More sampling available, yes please. Alright, we've got plenty of these now. Go, that's another one of these, which are going to clean up this area a bit. Oh, there's a oxygenated bubble up ahead. Fizzling membrane of oxygenated water. Yeah, there we go. It's what allows the species here to survive this constant toxicity? Yeah, apparently it is. I have no idea if Rampa is chatting at the moment, but looks like my live stream isn't, or my multi-stream isn't picking up on anything if you're saying something. Nope, you're not saying anything. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Nesting creatures. Within these complex transparent structures, the blurred activity of many individual creatures can be seen. These must be nests. Nope. It just released a big burst of something. Interesting. We have the silicate skeletons over here. Can we tempt you to do something with that? No. Well then, let's sample these things. What do we have here? These colonies do well to hold out against the bloom. The individual creatures seem to be able to digest the microbial growth. We can use this. What do we have here? Nest workers. We should try deploying colony to see if we can create our own safe zone inside this toxic flood. That sounds like a very good idea. Tiny transparent creature sampled from a woven nest. Right. There's a burnt out drone. Small construction drone from the base. Corroded beyond use. What was Monet building out here? No idea, but let's sample the silicate skeletons over here first of all. These strange forms scattered around inside the bubble. Are these skeletons? They resemble radiolarians, but far bigger in scale. They are incredibly ornate. A colony of scattered domes lying in the silvery silt. What were these creatures? Sphere fragment. Ornate mineral orb. Honeycombed with oxygen bubbles. Okay. And then there's something over here in terms of toxic waters, and there's a burnt out drone that I want to check out first. Okay, nothing for the drone. Let's see, does that... Ooh, that actually does create a bubble for us. Nice. And that should be just barely within the bubble, right? Nope, it's just barely outside the bubble. Oh crap. Spark colony. Okay, the sphere fragment gives us a lot of oxygen. The question is, do I want to use that? Bubble edge. Let's hurry up inside the bubble. Yes, please. Thank you. Silicate skeletons, a northern bloom, no more distant creatures. Oh wait, there's a base station in here. I just noticed. Must have been a struggle to assemble the metallic cage of this base station so deep in the bloom. What led Menai out here? That's a very good question. There's more silicate skeletons that we can sample as well. So that's helpful. Go. Let's go ahead and sample these as well. Bubble edge. Wait, what is that over here? Scorched plain. A nearby bubble sits alone in this flat plain, scorched by the chemical process of billions of metabolizing cells. Ah, I see. Yep. There's the silicate. Go. Alright, let's head to the way station. Finally, a way station. With this active, we can call for retrieval all across the bloom. Useful when we run low on oxygen. Yep. Open the terminal, we can resupply and see if Manea left any map data behind. Right. There we go. Download logs. Let's resupply and download. Okay, I've got our logs here. A lot of trips back and forth between here and a laboratory? Oh, interesting. That means she must have set up a remote lab somewhere deeper into the bloom. Yep. She spent months making trips to it, ferrying some materials from elsewhere in the bloom to there. She was studying something. Something important to her. Huh. You have to find that lab. I'll log the coordinates on the drive map when we get back to the base. Okay. So yeah, let's head back to the base then. Connection complete. Alright, and let's hydrate as requested by Rampa real quick here. While we run through safe mode for another 5.1 hours. Hey, are you back with me? Just a second, I'll be right there with you. Alright, Ellery, what's up? Good, I wanted to ask you about the bloom. Okay, what do you have? Or rather, what do you want to talk about, I guess? I've been trying to understand what is causing it. What is causing the bloom, you mean? It seems unlikely that we are looking at a stable ecosystem. It has to be a unique event. Probably. And yet, creatures have rapidly and effectively adapted to these conditions. How is that possible? Asking the wrong person here. Something we aren't seeing. Something Minae was investigating too. Oh, I see. Do you think she knows something we don't? I mean, yeah, most likely. She's been here for years, you say, so yeah. She has to. Maybe she's holed up in the lab mentioned in the map data, waiting for us. I doubt it, but let's see. Yeah, let's find that lab and find out. Yeah. And first of all, let's grab all of that stuff and analyze it. Oh, that's all the way over there. Data from the way station places Minae's remote lab in this southern part of the bloom. She's hiding something here. Wait, that is the southern part of the bloom? How far does it stretch out? Oh, that goes all the way... Right, we made our way all the way up there. And hold on, would it be easier to make our way through this part? Or is that blocked? Oh no, that is I see. It's yeah, this is higher than where we are normally in our depth. So we have to go all the way up here, or rather start at the bloom up here and then make our way south. I see. Alright. Let's start by analyzing some more samples first though. So we have some fan dust. Oop, no relevant taxonomy entries found. Okay, so we have nothing that we can analyze that with for it. Nest workers. No relevant taxonomy found. Okay. Sphere fragment. No relevant taxonomy found. So we haven't gotten any new... Yeah, we don't have any new things locked yet because we hadn't encountered enough of them. Alright. So we're gonna start at the bloom and make our way south. We definitely want a bunch of oxygen supplying stuff first though. Which is going to be difficult because I don't know... Do these icons help us figure this out maybe? Yeah, it's these two icons. Oh, no, it's these. Okay. 3 dots means power, 2 dots means oxygen. Ha, there we go. I'm smart. I can be smart when I want to. So that is 10 and 15. 10, 10, 20, 20, 30, 0, 40, 20. So the sphere fragments. Why are you separate slots? Anyways, the sphere fragments are the best oxygen supplies that we have at the moment. We definitely want to grab the nest workers, or at least one of them, to allow us to set up some more safe spots. Canopy root was pretty good with 20% oxygen supplied. Yeah, okay. So canopy root, sphere fragments, and one of the nest workers. Alright. So one nest worker, these guys, and the canopy roots. There we go, that should be enough to get us all the way there. Then let's deploy up here at the bloom and make our way down. Let's see what she's been up to down in the laboratory there. Another one here, that's good. Let's just do that real quick. And we can probably also sample you again, right? Some microbes as fuels? Nah, I don't think we need any of those. Like, we have the ability to set up some nice safe spots for us with the microbes, and we have plenty of oxygen with these things, so I don't think we need to use the rush stuff. Do we want to go this way or do we want to go this way? We need to be hiding slightly towards the west, so I think we'll start out this way and then hurry up. So go that way and then hurry. There we go. Make a quick little safe spot here. Oh, what is this? Oh, we didn't... Did we grab any of those? No, we don't have any of those to make a safe spot there. We don't have any of the fan things. So that's not gonna help us. Nope, there's one. Get over here. Nice. Okay. And that's where the next spot is. Hey! We have the species locked now. Good. I'm naming these bloom fans. When we finally get out of this place, I'll update the base's taxonomy docs. Okay, that's good. Let's sample you real quick. Grab that fan dust. And we are full. And we can we reach that buddy from over here? No, we can't, because he's somewhere up there. And this is not gonna be able to reach, so yeah, no. I guess we're gonna do this then. Metal debris, let's check out that metal debris. Abandoned base. Oh, there's another thing. There we go. And that creates a nice little safe spot for us. Okay. So there's an abandoned base. Oh, these strange little creatures are getting a big name. What do you think? Yeah, that sounds nice. Like it too, we can log them into the taxonomy back at the base. Yep. Okay, over there goes to a quiet clearing. In the shadow of the rich water here is still and clearer than elsewhere in the bloom. Okay, that sounds nice. It's still pretty... hello, game? Lost focus on me all of a sudden. Whole edge, bloom grove, okay. Sure, let's make our way over to that place first of all. Dense bubbles, you say? Let's set up a nice little safe spot here real quick. Okay, Central Ridge. Silt gathers against the side of Central Ridge, which stretches up into the blinding green. Okay, sample this thing. Some sort of bacterial colony. What are you? Bloom bubble. Bubble growth sampled from deep in the bloom. Okay. Oh, let me just grab those. Okay, let's see. 20% is this much. Yep, please. Okay, we have one more nest worker that we can deploy somewhere if we want to. Now, do you want to check out the overgrown hole, or do we want to keep going south, is the question. Let's check out the hole. Let's see if it's safe down there, maybe. Oh, it actually is. Okay. More dense bubbles that can be sampled, and metal seal? The seal is stuck fast. The only way in would be to cut straight through. What are you about? Sealed shut. Why is it sealed shut? Did Minai do this? It looks older. This has been here a long time. Huh. Interesting. These things don't do anything. Okay. What is this place about then? This might be a place that we need to keep in mind if we get an option to cut through metal at some point to revisit this spot or something. This place has made me curious. Anyways, let's get back up into the toxic elements, I guess, and prepare to make our way through this place. There we go. Toxic waters over there, rock outcrop over there. Let's sample these guys. Oh, we're full. Okay, let's grab some oxygen from this. And then grab these. Go. Make our way down. Yes. You are blue frost. You're rich outcrop. What are you? More blue frost. Oh wait, blue frost are the ones that I can wake up with this, right? Nope, that's the wrong ones. What do you do? You do nothing. Okay. What does the blue frost do then? Dark green bubbles that form in the most dense. Oh, it's the. Okay. It's these things. Okay, okay. Well then, time to keep going into the toxic waters. Plane. Research site, that sounds good. Yes, there's the Bloom Lab, okay. There's apparently a corroded module over there that we can sample real quick, which we're gonna do in a second. This place was pressurized at some point. Must have taken months to work to establish this lab. And just weeks of coercion for it to fall into ruin. Ooh. That sounds problematic. Looks like Minai was gathering those mineral skeletons. Studying them. Makes sense. What secrets have you uncovered, Minai? How were these strange silicon spheres worth all this? I have no idea. Bubble edge, crystal cylinders, silicate skeletons, nesting creatures again, and there's the bloom froth which could be gathered over there. Okay. Let's see, what else is here? Dissected skeletons? What? Equipment here suggests Minai was studying the mineral skeletons, where she has cut through. The silica shines pure silver. Okay, interesting. that's a bit of a waste. Anyways. These nest workers. And yeah. That's all to be had here, I guess. So what else is here to be seen then? Maybe melted module. These modules are so rapidly melting away. Are the blooms microbes metabolizing the metal itself? I don't know. Is there anything else down here worth checking? A dark opening. Let's check that out. Please be a safe spot. Yes, okay. What do we have here? Steel passage. Minai must have laid this under the lab when she constructed it. The water is clearer here, shielded from the microbial clouds. Okay, maybe there's something down here then worth checking out. A hidden workshop. There we go. Machines glint in the dark. Papers and tools lie still on silt-speckled surfaces. It is as if the scene has been frozen, captured in time. What do we have here? This is not just a lab, it's a workshop. She was building something down here. Oh. It's a suit. It looked like she was modifying an old atmospheric heart suit. Interesting. How deep was she planning to go? These are verified for beyond 1,000 meters. I'm going to see what I can pull from the notes and documents here. Alright. Some of them are still partially readable. The lack of water flow must have kept them in good condition. Wait, they are still using paper? Seriously? She was definitely speccing the suit for use beyond the drop-off, modifying it for the silicates, with the silicate skeletons. Artificers, she calls them. Exoskeletons of nanofibrous goethite? Pressure resistance of the exoskeleton is unprecedented for biological material. Interesting. That would take the depth rating of the Thart suit well past 3,000 meters. Incredible. But why go over the drop-off at all? What was pushing her forward? She was incredibly driven. Desperate, even. She mentions sending ROVs down to the abyssal plane, cobbled together from bits of the base. All of them were lost, and her work on the suit failed. That's where the notes seem to end. The most recent document mentions another way. Did she make it? How? Wait, so the suit was close to completion. Why abandon it? We have to make that dive. If I can fix up the suit, we can take it over the drop-off. Perhaps Minai managed it. We need to follow. I can do this. We can do this. I'm a bit hesitant. Let's get back outside and call in the drone. I am still a bit hesitant on that idea. I am a bit hesitant. I don't know if I want to go like thousands of meters deep under the ocean. Sounds a bit, you know, potentially deadly. Anyways, let's head back into the safe area here, I guess, and call in the drone, you say. Alright. Let's link up. And request retrieval. I guess you're the boss after all, so let's see what we find out, I guess. Downtime 3.6 hours. Alright. Glad to see you're back online. Sorry for the rush, but we've got to move. I've been going through Minae's notes on her from her lab, and from what I can tell, she attempted free dive over the drop-off. Wait, so she just... That's why she left her suit behind. She must have opened it up and descended. Wow! I know what you're thinking. There's no way she could free dive thousands of meters to the ocean floor. Exactly! Why the fuck would she do that? That sounds incredibly stupid. But that's what she did. Willingly. And we are going after her. We need to dive now. I've been working on the suit and it's almost ready. I've used sections of Minae's failed hard suit to modify our suit. Now it's a full atmospheric dive suit. Internally, we should be able to maintain 1 atmosphere of pressure for me and that casing of yours. It worked just like before, but our depth rating is massively increased. We can hit 2, maybe 3,000 meters. The suit is in the bay, so load whatever samples you need. I've marked the drop-off on the map. We can dive there directly and search for any evidence there. I have no idea why she would do this. It's suicide. But she seemed to believe she could do it. Right. Get ready to go. I'll be waiting. Ellery, you are aware of how dangerous this is, right? Like... I understand it, like, you had a relationship with her, you want to see her again and all that, yada yada, but seriously, man, do you have any idea of how dangerous it is to just cobble together a suit on what you believe to be rated for 2,000, maybe 3,000 meters of depth? Like, do you have any idea of how much pressure that is? If the suit fails, you're gonna get crunched before you even notice. Or before you even have the ability to breathe out or anything like that. Alright, I guess we don't really have much of a choice there, huh? I mean, we are just, quote-unquote, just the AI after all. We are just here to keep him safe and guide him through this. Anyway, I don't like where this is going. Finding that laboratory in the bloom, it is almost like working with Minae again. I still have some good memories of Kepler 62F. Hours diving beneath the ice in that crystalline ocean, sampling the mineral deposits that Minae claimed were evidence of life. Our synchronized rhythms in the lab, working silently but in concert. Lying beside her in the too narrow berth, the creak of pack ice rattling down the base's spine. But those memories come with unwelcome ones attached. Ones of Minae's quiet judgment, her deep sadness, her flaring anger. For a few short months that subglacial ocean was ours, blocked from the universe outside by 5 kilometers of ice. Its secrets were our own. But then Minae had her other secrets too. It seems like I will never escape her secrets. Here I am living among them, drowning in them, picking through them in search of answers. Well then, let's check out the samples and see if they give us anything new. Multiple entries updated, so that's good. Okay, we've got their behavior, we've got the bloom fan behavior. We already have that one, but okay. We have the bloom froth behavior, and that's all for now. So where do you want us to go now? Oh, that's where you want us to go. I still don't like the idea of going there. Right, there's all of these. And there's the... what do we need? What do we need? Probably plenty of oxygen suppliers, huh? So yeah, I'm gonna grab this guy. Let's see who's high. Who is high value for this stuff? 40-20. The striped eggs are pretty much perfect. Canopy wood with 20-20 is pretty good. I'm gonna take one of the striped eggs. Hold on, do we have... Okay, no, the striped egg is done analyzing, so I can take both of them with me. Good. Hopefully that is good enough for what we need. Yeah, I'm gonna hope that this is good enough for what we need. Resume message log, save and quit. Oh, there's shortcuts as well. Space to scan, control to turn off the scan, and W to set heading. Oh, that's good to know. Anyways, so control, space, and W, you say. Alright. I absolutely dislike this idea, but it's time for the drop-off. Let's just hope that we can get back up somehow as well. Are you back with me? We're 20 seconds from the ocean floor. Good. I was getting lonely in here. 1500 meters down. We're descending fast. The drop is huge. 1.5 kilometers down. Let's stay focused. We have no data on this zone of the ocean. Right. The light of Gliese 667cc is 3 stars. Barely makes it this deep. I've got my headlamps on. Okay, you'll have to be my eyes. I want to work my way along the slope to the northeast. Okay, he wants to go northeast, so this way. We're looking for any traces of Minae or the ROVs she sent down here. Okay. Let's get to it. Alright. Let's get to it, I guess. Phew. Oh, what is this? Tangled Veil. These drifting veils of material appear to be creatures of some kind. They are pulsing faintly with pinpricks of light. These silken creatures are almost transparent apart from those lights. What are they? I have no idea. Let's go over there, I guess. Oh, there's many of them. Veil edge. Or field of veils. Let's walk right in there, sure. There's plenty of these, huh? Yeah. Veil clearing. Veil passage. Can I make my way over there? I can. Alright. Oh! Oh, touching these drains power. I see. The veil delivered some kind of stunning electrical shock to the suit. Yep, that it did. Is that how they disable their prey? We should be careful of contact with the species. Mm-hmm. There we go. We've got them locked, so that's good for us. I'm naming these strange creatures snare veils. They are such beautiful traps. Alrighty then. Digesting veil. Close inspection, these veils are jeweled with the half-digested remains of other life, passing conveyor-like from one veil to the next. Oh, let's check that out. Let's see here. What kind of samples can we pull from this? There we go. Digested remains. An unknown creature caught by the veil and partially digested. Okay. Gonna have to go through here. There's more light patterns. This veil is blinking the same sequence of light over and over. Perhaps this is a way of attracting curious prey into their grip. Well, let's go there then. Why didn't Minai tell anyone about this place? The life here, it's the biggest discovery in human history. Do you think she's trying to protect it? Honestly, yeah, I think she might be. But then why bring me here? Maybe she expects me to keep her secrets too. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. She always had her secrets, but this feels bigger than that. Oh, does it now? Okay. There's a silt bank. With a layered outcrop. Well then, let's check out that layered outcrop. Let's see if we find anything here. Basalt tower, okay. Oh, there's something coming into view. ROV debris, there we go. What must be one of Minai's improvised remote vehicles lies twisted in the silt. Could it have been disabled by the veils? Possible. This debris, it's one of Minai's ROVs. There's something over here. What are you? Wait, what? Human? To my left, is that... That's a human creature. Static body. Alright, let's see how it looks. She's here. Let me guess, no sign of life? She's alive. Wait, what? How is she... We are reading life signs and she's breathing. That can't be right. What the heck is going on? How long has she been here? Lying in the silt. What now? We have to bring her back to the base. But I don't... What? Okay, focus, Eloy. What do we do? I mean, yeah, we can't... Yeah, wait, no, we can use the ROV to boost our signal to the base. Send for the drone, then we can start the ascent. I mean, is it going to... Oh yeah, the ROV was able to... Yeah, get me back to the ROV debris and hook us up with the terminal. Okay. How is she still alive down here? She... Let's grab the map data. How can she... Okay, we're synced. Call the drone now. We need to get her out of here. Yeah, how in the... How in the heck is she able to... She's gonna have a lot of explaining to do, assuming that she's still able to talk. What? Downtime 3.6 hours. You're back. I need to talk. I'm on the medical level. Okay. There you are. She's totally unresponsive. I don't know what to do. I don't even understand how she's still alive. Yeah, I would love to know. I would love to know how she manages to... What? I keep going back to the image of her, blue, silent, staring out of the silt. A thin stream of bubbles flickering from her mouth. How long had she been here, there? The pressure alone should have crushed her at that depth. This doesn't make sense. Yeah, this absolutely does not make sense. But she is alive. I need to talk to her, but nothing. How is she... I want to understand. I want to know what is going on here. Yeah, you and me, buddy. You and me. I haven't seen her in years. Not since she left. And now, here she is. Do you ever imagine all the things you're going to say to a person when you see them again? No, I haven't been in that situation yet, so... No, of course you don't. You're a machine. Sorry. I'm sorry for never having a situation like that, I guess. I came here for her. I don't know why I did, but I did. I think it's because I had to hope for something to change, for there to be an explanation. For those months we spent together to mean something again. Sorry, I'm not making any sense. Oh no, you're making way too much sense, buddy. That is making way too much sense. This makes twice. 2 times she's turned my life upside down. I guess that's one way to put it. At least this time I knew that I was signing myself up for. It's not like I had anywhere else to be. The further I am from that dying planet, the better. Dying planet? What? What comes next? Good question. What comes next? What comes next? Keep going. Yeah, I guess that is the only thing that we can do. She was looking for something out here, something important enough to leave her like this. It's our turn to take that forward, to find that explanation. I think she built that lab in the bloom to study those mineral skeletons. Artificers, she called them. But something was leading her deeper, beyond the drop-off. Let's start with those ROVs she sent out. Maybe they found something we didn't. I'll mark the last known positions on the dive map, and I'll be here until you're ready to go. Okay. This is certainly something. So we have Minae Nomura here with us at the moment. She's in a comatose state. Muscle loss is apparent. I mean, she must have been down there for years. She is displaying erratic brain activity, and we're currently administering a sedative to keep her situation stable. Right. Analyze these samples. This stuff, for example. Snare Veil taxonomy entry updated. Good. Okay. Let's check that new protocol that we have here. She's still alive. I never thought I could see her again. Not after she sliced the core from the base on Kepler 62F and took the shuttle to God knows where. I spent weeks slowly freezing in that base, waiting for the Baikal team to come get me. After that, it all fell apart. There was never any life on Kepler 62F. Minae had faked the whole thing. She wanted the data core she knew Baikal would provide when she gave them evidence of first contact. Baikal blamed me and my work as a consulting biologist collapsed. I limped back to Earth to take a postgrad position for that on that dying planet. There's little need for I limped back to Earth to take a postgrad position on that dying planet. There's little need for marine biologists in a place where the only oceanic life is kept in tourist-choked reserves. That's where I stayed, watching the endless exodus of humans with enough money to leave. Looking out across the dead ocean at the pinpricks of the shuttle's rockets' flares. Until Minae called me here. I should blame her for everything, but I just want to know why. Perhaps now, if she ever wakes up, I can ask her. Okay, yeah, so with the dying planet he does mean Earth, which makes sense, considering that we are, like, pretty much 200 years in the future. Sounds like a realistic timeline. And that explains what happened at Kepler. She took the data core, huh? After faking life there. She probably knew about this planet for a long time then already, before she even worked at Kepler. Like, I'm fairly certain that the stuff that happened at Kepler is most likely motivated by whatever is going on this planet. Anyways. So, next up we're supposed to explore out in the drop-off to find these improvised ROVs which stopped transmitting somewhere over there, and one that logged its last known position out there before going dark. So those are going to be the next places that we'll visit. But I think we'll save those up for next time. Yeah. I think having found Minae is a good drop-off point for us. Because, yeah, with this... with the fact that she's been down there, somehow staying alive, that's the thing that I need to wrap my head around first before I can continue with this. So yeah, we're gonna save and quit to menu here, and continue our journey in other waters next time. So, oops, I need to stay in here for the sound to play. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this relaxing journey so far. Yeah, feel free to leave a like, drop a follow, all that good stuff if you enjoyed this. If you'd like to see this continue as well. And yeah, feel free to join the Discord if you'd like to hang out outside of the stream. Maybe theorize about how Minae managed to survive down there for this long. Like, did the xenobiology in this place somehow modify her body to allow her to survive down there, or what happened? Because that's a very confusing situation there that we're ending on, but hopefully the next time is going to bring some clarity. And yeah, if you're joining late, like Liddy apparently somehow sadly did, feel free to check out the YouTube so you can watch the recording of this without having to suffer through the disconnect that we had during the stream. And that way you'll be all caught up for the next time when we continue this game. So, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, everybody, take care out there, and we'll see who we can raid. So, just a minute, and until next time, bye! Where's the raid list? Where is the list of stuff? Where is the list of stuff? Slops problem or connection problem? Oh, you mean the disconnect in the middle? That must... I'm tempted to say that was probably a connection problem, because Streamlabs itself did not crash. It's possible that maybe it was a software caused disconnect, but I doubt it, honestly. I think it was more my connection that had a hiccup there. Okay, gonna switch over to that side over there so I can actually see who can be raid. Ooh, Casanova is playing some Call of Duty Warzone. Maybe? Wait, Yuki is streaming in the games and demos category. What is she doing over there? Let me check that real quick. What is she doing over there? I have no idea. She's been going through 3 hours already. Have all options been exhausted for today's stream? Oh, it looks like she might be ending already then. If that's the conversation that's going on in chat. Damn it. Alright, I guess we're sending... Rain is playing Final Fantasy XIV. She's got a bit too many viewers for my raid size though, so... Yeah, we're gonna send some love over to Kazo again. Even though they are playing COD, Call of Duty, which is not necessarily one of my favorite franchises anymore, but hey, it's something to get your blood pumping again after all of this relaxing ocean exploration. So yeah, make sure to show her some love, let her know that the small data squad has arrived, and like I said, take care everybody, stay safe out there, and I shall see you all next time. Bye.